Hello, good morning. Good morning. Thank all of you, first and foremost, for coming out today and volunteering. This is the 8th year that we're doing this. Over those 8 years, we've had over 1,000 people. You're now part of the huge volunteer army of volunteers that come out to do this. How many return people? How many? This is second, third, fourth time. Look at that. This is a great event. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
Second.
Two.
This is my second.
We have.
I have it.
First time.
My first time.
30. Oh, you're veterans.
This is my 4th year, and it's a lot of fun.
How many newcomers? You're gonna love it. I promise you that. It's a lot of fun. You get your feet wet. You do something good.
Well, this is our Scallop Search. This is our signature event. This is how it started the organization back in 2007.
Yeah, the great thing about the Sarasota Baywatch Annual Scallop Search is it really reaches out and engages the community. And this is a community effort not only to look for scallops, but it goes hand in hand with our Scallop Restoration Project, which is also community driven, where we are working together, people from the community, to help put scallops back into the bay where they belong. They were here decades ago. They've disappeared in large part due to human intervention. And it's now time for us as a community to step up and give them a helping hand to reestablish themselves.
This year in particular, we gave out more community service hours than we ever have for one event, which means that we have more students that are involved with it. This was our highest number of youth that was involved with the event, and that's what we really like, because this is the generation that's going to be working with the water. They're going to be involved with policy changes and science and economics that will all affect that.
One of the things I love about the Scallop Search is it's like a reunion. I see people that I haven't seen for a year, and they're back again. Their kids are a year taller, and you just enjoy it. It's almost like a little family reunion. So maybe you were on their boat last year. This year they're on your boat, and you get to touch base and visit. It's almost like being a part of a big family that has an annual reunion, and we snorkel together at our reunion, which I love.
We're very excited to have a new component of our scallop restoration plan this year, and in addition to putting out larval scallops, which are microscopic scallops, and juveniles, which are little scallops you can see in the shell, we also take young adults who are more like this size, and we put them in a cage. And the reason we put them in a cage is, and then we put the cage out here in the grass pipe, sitting right on top of the grass, and the cage protects them from predators so they can grow and mature and get ready to spawn. And then the other important component of having them in a cage is that it keeps them together so that when they spawn, they're close enough to each other that the spawn can be successful and help repopulate the bay. And a spawn might have anywhere from 10 to 20 million baby scallops in a spawn in one of our scallop condos, or scallop sanctuaries as we like to call them.
I'm Jack Martin.
And I'm Ellie Martin.
And I'm Steve Martin.
He's not famous though.
Well, scallops, they're really good at hiding, and they can move around. So they have all kinds of eyes. They have 30 blue eyes on them, so they can see you coming, they can feel you coming, and they can swim away. So the rest of the filter feeders, they can kind of just sit there, kind of hide, but scallops can actually move away from you. So they're pretty hard to find, which means that the amount that we've found, increasing every year is a really good sign.
You found any?
Yeah.
Really? How many?
The first trip we found 16, and the third trip, the second trip, we didn't really find.
Oh, really?
When I first started, I didn't really understand what scallops looked like, but it was just fun snorkeling around in the water. But now I do understand what scallops look like, so I can find them now, and it's fun to snorkel.
I think the Scallop Search is a fantastic opportunity. I mean, you get to swim around in the water, snorkel, see some really cool things, and also get volunteer hours. So it's a pretty nice gig.